Hello traders, welcome to ForexLia. Today we are talking about a financial pattern with a pretty dramatic name, right? The Descending Hawk. It sounds insane, but what it is actually telling traders on the chart. Let's break it all down. And you're probably wondering, yeah, what does a hawk have to do with any of this? We'll just picture it, a hawk circling high above, getting ready to dive. That's kind of what its pattern hits at, a potential dive after a really strong claim. But to really get it, first we've got to learn to speak the language of the chart. And that language is all about candlestick chatting. You see, before we can sport this hawk out in the wild, we need to understand the world it lives in. So let's do a super quick rundown of the absolute basics. So at its core, a candlestick chart is really just a visual story of a price battle instead of a simple line going up and down. Each one of these little shapes packed in four crucial pieces of information. It gives us the whole picture at a glance. It's honestly amazing how much info you can cram into one of these. The color tells you the basic direction. You know, green for a good day, red for a not so good day. The main part, that thick body, shows you where the price opened and where it's closed. And then we got those little thin lines, the wick sticking out, showing the absolute high and lowest point the price hit. It's the whole day's story in one little candle. So we learn the alphabet. Now it's time to actually read a word. Let's look at the 2 days pattern that comes together to create this descending hawk. So everything start off great. The market's in an uptrend. Things are looking good. And day 1 just confirmed it with this big long confident green candle. This is the market basically shooting, hey, the buyers are completely in charge here. But then day 2 happens and the story change. The day might start off, but then the sellers show up and push the price back down. And here's the key. Look how this smaller red candle is totally swallowed up by the body of the big green candle from day 1. That right there, that is our descending hawk just sitting here there, perched inside the previous day's scans, hinting that things might be about to change for everyone who likes the details. Here are the hard and fast rules. First, you have to already be in an uptrend. Day 1 need to be a nice long green candle showing that buyer's strength. Then day 2 has to be a red candle, and this is the important part. Its body has to be completely inside the body of day 1. That's the signature move right there. So we support it. We know what to look for. But you know what's only half the game? What is the hawk actually trying to tell us? What's the message it's sending about what could be coming next? The descending hawk is what we call a bearish reversal pattern. Now bearish is just fancy talk for thinking price might head down, and reversal means, well, it could be a turning point. So what this pattern is really is a little warning. Here's a way to think about it. In that strong uptrend, the buyers are the heroes of the story, pushing price up and up and up. But the descending hawk, it kind of suggests that the villains, the sellers, are starting to win a few fights. The fact that the price could push higher on day 2, especially after such a strong day 1, that a sign of weakness. The momentum might be shifting, and this bearing used to what is without a doubt the most important part of this whole thing. How should you actually use this information when you see a pattern like this on a chart? This is absolutely crucial, so listen up. A descending hawk is not a crystal ball. It doesn't mean you should run and sell everything immediately. Think of is more like a whisper, not a scream. It's saying, hey, you make it to pay attention. Something could be changing here. It's a cue to look for more evidence, not a command to act. So let's just quickly recap the big points. The descending hawk is a simple 2-day pattern. It signals a potential change in direction, a bearish reversal. It tells us that the uptrend might be losing its strength, and most importantly, it's just one tool in the toolbox. You always want to use it with other frames of analysis to confirm what you are saying. At the end of the day, patterns like the descending hawk are all about understanding the story the market is telling us. So friends, today you learn about the descending hawk in detail. I hope you liked this information. Please like this video and subscribe ForexLia.